Hey, what's up guys? I've got a pretty cool reel here. It's a Lever Drag Ambassador. I have personally never held a Lever Drag Abu Garcia. This is my first, which is pretty cool. It's got the same setup design as other reels where you have to depress it to get into a past strike position, I guess you would say. And you know, it's still the same way. Free spools like all the other ones do by putting it into free spool at the lower end over here. So this is going to be interesting. I'm going to be spooling it up. Shouldn't be much different than spooling up a regular Abu Garcia in the same size. So we're going to be doing it with the Hollow Core Gen 3. See how it goes.
Gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I got a line. I'ma call the whole team.
This will be pretty cool. One for the library. And you'll notice on this camera up here, I'm not going through the worm guide here. I'm going to actually do it by hand. The reason for it is because the amount of pressure that I'm putting on here to keep the braid tight and in the center of the spool, I don't want to wear out the worm guide doing it here. So I'm going to go ahead and do it by hand, and that way the worm guide will last a little bit longer. So. And yes, I'm not a right-handed leveler. I do everything with my left hand over here, so it is kind of a little awkward on this hand, but I'm pretty much getting it done on there. And actually, I just saw it. Look, the worm guide is getting caught up over here on this side. So that is something that I'll let the customer know too. Stuck there. I'm gonna stop at 250 just because of where it's at now, and I'm gonna put like 30 yards of top shot of 100 pound, and that'll allow for enough space for it to open up when they do cast. And also too, as they get their worm guide replaced, it'll open it up too because it's set on a continuous pattern that doesn't change. So, and I am also making sure I have the right size diameter of line. You know, that was a that spooling session actually caught me off guard. Like I said, I wasn't feeling too well with a bad cough and not being able to think 100%. And so when I got done spooling the reel, you know, to go with that line capacity, it didn't even dawn on me that it should have been a lot more. And originally when I told the customer, you know, it'll be at about 1400, you know, I was right, but I didn't catch it on the first one. And so after I did all the 3 reels, that's when I caught all the other info, and that's when I was like, you know what, that'd be a good lesson to share. But I also wanted to show y'all everything it took for me to get there to learn that or catch on to it again. And it also answered my other question in my last video where I said, I wonder if it was a misprint or was it really thicker line. And since I did not have a micrometer on me to double check the line or a contact with Diamond to call them and talk to them, you know, I had to learn it the hard way, and the hard way was to spool a reel and find out that it doesn't hold the line capacity that its counterpart does in the same weight class. So there you go, guys. That was the lesson to be learned out of that. And like I said, it's our day-to-day life here that's how we learn lessons of things that we know, because we're actually living it, we're going through it, we're spooling it, we're dealing with our customers' problems, issues, reels, line. It all comes to bear for us, and we definitely love sharing it. So if you haven't let anybody know about our YouTube channel, need to let them do it, because I'm looking to break 4,000 subs by my birthday, which is November 7th. And then I'll also be celebrating the Marine Corps birthday on November 10th. And what I'm looking to do is set up a fishing trip where y'all can come out and join me for a day of fishing. So it'll be pretty cool. Like I said, let's get 4,000 subs. If we get more than 4,000, thank you very much. It'll be a good birthday present from all y'all to me. And let's get it done. Now, time to finish the reel.
Lefty?
Huh?
Lefty?
No, it has a worm guide that got stuck.
Oh.
So I did it by hand, but yeah, I really want my left. Well, there you go. We're at 280 yards of line on here, and yep, looks very nice. Stop.